Welcome to my Finding Your Spirit Guide, or a message from your spirit guide. Pick a card, tarot reading. I'll go ahead and say, this is Happy. He's my tarot, or my spirit guide. He's also my familiar, and he's freaking awesome. Alright. And no hate on Pearl here. I just don't have the Pearl figurine yet. So, Peridot, Amethyst, Steven, and Garnet. Pick your pile. I know how to do timestamps now, so you guys are going to be blown away. We're going to start with Amethyst. That's where I was going to go first. Remember to pick your pile with a gut instinct, or however you perceive it. Personally, I close my eyes and I pick whichever pile I don't see highlighted in my head. Like, usually there'll be all the piles and one will go shadowy. That's how I pick. Alright. Interesting. So, we have... Okay, so we have the Empress. We have the Eight of Fire. The Ace of Earth. Afterglow is your song lyric. I'll take you to the place now where we go to be alone. It's by two members of Mayday. Nams, sorry if I said your name wrong, bro, and Recognize. Look it up, it's a beautiful song. And then the Spirit is your sphere. So, first off, with the Earth energy, Eight of Fire is wishes, and then the Empress, if I have her represented, I feel like fairies. Afterglow links, and Spirit links into that too, but Afterglow is my dead relative card, in a big way. Spirit goes for both fairies and those who have passed on. So pile Amethyst. I believe your spirit guides are earth spirits, like fairies or gnomes, which is still a fae, and possibly also someone you've lost. Someone you've lost that you know, not like a distant ancestor or something, but, you know, somebody you remember losing. I'm going to pull two cards to see if I can get a message, because I wasn't sure how this was going to work out, and I feel like that was identification, not messages. A good way to connect with fairies is fennel. Fairies love to eat fennel, I guess. Being outside, obviously. Talk to the trees, man. That's where they usually live. I found some interesting gnomes out in trees. Don't mess with the gnomes in the trees, though. They're not always in a good mood. Rocks. Earthy, very earthy energy. Flowers, obviously. Water nymph type. Possible fae as well. Don't know where that came from, but that's what you're getting. The Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Temperance. Sorry, that was my alarm clock, but that's got to be significant for something. You need to find a way to balance out your dreams. In the physical world, you're protecting your dreams. You need to find some balance in that. Don't be afraid to go for what you know you need, what you believe in, what's your ultimate fulfillment. You can only stand protected for so long. If you don't bet big, you can't win big. And definitely get your butt outside and put your feet in the dirt. Get bare feet in the dirt. In the dirt, the water, whatever, in the leaves. Climb a tree. It might make you feel amazing. And that's might be where you get more clarity on the message from your guides. It's okay to loosen up your grip. And I'm keeping it short for today, so I hope that resonates with you, and I hope it helps. Next pilot we're going to do will be Steven. So you got the Emperor, Three of Water, Ace of Air. Forces is the sphere you pulled, and the song is Fate by Says Crew. Check it out. It's a great song. And in this reading, I wanted that card to represent something angelic, so you might have actual genuine angel spirits. Forces make me think Gabriel because of the trumpet. The Emperor could obviously represent a hooved mammal, so the stag, fawn, definitely. Three of Water is like coming back together, and you might have an octopus as your spirit guide. That's totally possible, or a sword. People get it twisted on what spirit means. Especially with forces, maybe it'd be a physical weapon. But my familiar happy has been a sword. He's been a penguin, which is more of a spirit form than a physical form. Spirits can be anything. You just gotta let yourself perceive them, and that's how you're gonna get the most out of your experience with your guides. Keep yourself open to what they're trying to tell you. So let's go ahead and pull the message cards. Six of Swords, the Fool, and Seven of Swords. Watch your step on your new journey. It's the best way I can look at that. Don't act rashly. Don't act rashly. Don't stumble off a cliff or jump and take something that's not yours and try to escape. Yes, definitely. The message here is don't act rashly. Think before you jump. I hope that resonates, and I'm keeping them short today, so thank you, Steven Pyle. Next up, we'll do Peridot, because I didn't want to save her for last, for there's my own reasons. Oh, she's not going to stand. Okay, so you got Mind Fear Sphere. Your song is He Who Denies What He Has Seen is Worse Than Unbelievers. It is also from Says Crew, Fate. The High Priestess, the Nine of Fire, and the Eight of Air. Here's what's up, yo. So the High Priestess is modeled after my sister. We lost her a couple years ago, many years ago now. And she had a thing with bugs. And then we have the Nine of Fire, obviously they're in the middle of bugs, which is like unseen danger, but Eight of Air, we have Divine, when I pulled the cards all down before I hit play on the video, a fly fell randomly out of the sky and landed on this pile. So I don't know if I have to pull clarifier for this message. Deceased loved one, very possible for your spirit guide. Bugs and plants. Don't think that that's not freaking awesome. That's awesome. Have you seen a praying mantis or a spider fight something or whatever? Like, definitely valid as hell. And we have the flowers and the vines here, so plant spirits. Not like fairy spirits. Plants themselves. Maybe there's a house plant in your house or like a little shrub outside your door and it's been trying to talk to you for a long time. You just can't hear it. You have to open up your ears. He who denies what he has seen is worse than non-believers. You guys know. That's another thing about the High Priestess card. You know what your guides are. What you act like you don't know for. That's never forsake a gift. And never deny your belief, because belief is the strongest thing in the universe. You start denying your belief and the force that comes with belief will be taken away from you. You always have to stand up for what you believe in, and not to the point of the combative struggle or anything. Like, you can just speak your piece or, remove yourself from a situation where your beliefs are being hurt or spoken down on or whatever. But always, at least, acknowledge what you believe and don't deny it. Never say no when the answer is yes. I'll pull a couple cards just if they want to come out. But a passed on loved one, platonic relationships, not like a significant other. And then bugs and plants. I have almost a guarantee that for somebody out there, there's a plant that's screaming their name out outside their home or somewhere in their direct vicinity where they are every day, where they spend a lot of time. Just open up your ears. The thorns on the vine and the 9 of fire in general kind of makes me think of rose bush. Maybe you got a plant from a deceased loved one. Yeah. I pulled 8 of Pentacles. When the pentagram itself, with the moon especially in there, that's the wick in a big way. The pentagram, you may or may not know this. That's what the pentagram stands for. So there's earth, air, fire, and water at the bottom. I don't know which direction they point in, so I apologize. But earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Everyone thinks pentagrams are evil. They're idiots. This is putting the spiritual above the physical. Sometimes you'll see it reversed, in which case it is putting the physical above the spiritual. It's not necessarily evil, it's just serving in this life, not in the all. And it's stupid, but it's not necessarily evil. But this pentagram is the elements at the bottom, which represent physical reality, and then spirit at the top, which means put your spiritual advancement ahead of your physical advancement. So I feel like you're on the cusp. Hold on. And here where we are and you see us. Listen to the words in your head. And don't pretend like you don't hear them. Don't deny it. They're there for a reason. Thank you. I hope that resonates with somebody. Definitely believe we have elementals manifested here in the cards, but you're going to be experiencing a change which will bring you to a safer place. But you might have to look for it. You gotta keep your eyes open and keep a path ahead of you. Prime represents the connection to everything in the universe. It's, we were all nothingness before the Big Bang or whatever, however you want to describe it. Everyone can have their own opinion, doesn't matter, but Once we were all nothing, or we were at least all one. That's prime. It's our connection to all things, to pens, rocks, birds, people, places, whatever. Everything is connected through prime. Not everything is connected through death. This is a good, important thing to remember. But death represents change. Yeah, you're moving towards prosperity. You're moving towards a good phase. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand your ground. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself to get through this. And keep your senses aware of, when it's really windy, when it's really hot, when it starts raining on you somewhere randomly at what time. They're trying to communicate. A rock makes you trip on the road. Stop and breathe in for a few seconds. Takes 5 seconds to breathe and look around. That may be your path to prosperity. Thank you, everybody, for participating or watching my pick a card. I hope everybody gets the message that they needed to hear. And like, share, subscribe if it resonates. And thank you again.